All right, Mama, you be back, puppies and kitties. Hi, love you. Bye. Good morning, Mama. Oh, morning yawns. Good morning, Jojo. Good morning, Fafat. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Oh, he's Fafat. He's Fafat. Oh, Mama. Yes, you're such a good girl. Yeah. Joe is still scratching. Thank you, Mama. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's 7:21. Just got back from a run. 4 miles. It's cool outside, cool-ish. Cooler for Texas. It's cool. It is, what is it? It's 67 degrees with a lower humidity. I don't know what the humidity is, but it's lower. So I went 4 miles this morning. I wanted to go 5, but I got tired at mile 4 and said, I'm coming home. So we did that, and now I'm going to cool down, take a shower, get dressed, and organize today. I have 3 organization projects I need to get done, so we'll see if I get them done. I don't know, usually get distracted by an animal or something. A husband coming home, something. So we'll see. This is usually how you'll find my dogs in the morning. Relaxing, poolside, watching for squirrels and birds and anything else that might decide to invade our backyard. And Millie will get up and go potty. Or find another spot to lie. Yes, Millie does have a limp. She has a torn doggy ACL. We have been to the vet. She's on a diet. She has to lose a certain amount of weight so that she can have the surgery. However, she's a senior dog, so we're not sure if surgery is even the best option. The vet has said it's really kind of up to us, but it is risky. So we will heavily consider it, but we're just not real sure. We want to take any chances. She has pain medication for days that she may have pain, but it really isn't as painful as you would think it would be. And we do exercise her in the pool. She actually tore it with our other pool. We had an above-ground pool, and it had a ladder, and she would climb the ladder. And one day she was climbing out, and she slipped, and that tore it. And it was so sad. She was so upset because we couldn't let her swim in the pool anymore because we can't lift her out of the pool. So, she gained weight from the injury. She gained weight from her previous life before we had her. So she came to us incredibly thin, and now she's overweight. That sometimes happens with dogs that were starved. She also was pregnant when we found her, so her poor life before us. She was in very bad shape when we brought her home. So, but she's a beautiful pup now, doing much better. Isn't that right, Mama? Mama. You're so pretty. Oh, sleepy puppy yawns. Uh-oh. We heard something. What was it, Fafat? Joe. Joe. Joe only chases things because his sister does. He actually has zero interest in chasing anything. He doesn't like to get in the pool. He doesn't have any interest. Isn't that right, Mama? Joe, what are you doing? Joe. Joe. Still working on that Newfie coat. Someday he'll have it. Someday he'll have a beautiful, full, fluffy coat like all Newfoundlands do. When we can finally find a medication that actually really works for him. Poor baby. Right now we have him shaved up his backside because that hair back there gets too matted because he's scratching so much, even if we try and brush it, and he hates it. He hates being brushed, so the best thing is to shave it. So we considered shaving his full coat this year, but he said, no, please don't shave me. So it's just a lot of grooming. Joe. Jojo. Are you ignoring Mommy? Jojo. Jojo. All right, guys. Come on, let's go inside. You ready to go inside? That's a good babies. All right, let's go inside, see what these cats are up to. Oh, there's one trying to escape. Traffic jam. Good morning, Grayson. Good morning, Mouses. Meow, meows. Yes, you're so beautiful. Okay, don't use your claws. Feels nice outside.
Yes, nice and cool.
Radar sure looks creepy and scary and like red, but it's not doing that here.
Mm. Little man.
Not yet, anyway. Little dog, what are you doing? You're getting rained on.
Okay.
Little dog. Nope. I don't like the camera. Whew. There's some growling. Good Wednesday morning. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll subscribe. It is 5:58 on Wednesday morning, and last night we had a cold front. It is May 24th, and we got a cold front last night. I'm so excited about that. Right now it is 57 degrees outside and breezy. I am going to go for a run and enjoy this cold weather. And then I'm going to come back and do all the things I need to do today. I'm so excited about this weather. All right, puppies and kitties, Mommy will be back, babies. Hi, how are you?
Fine, how was your run?
It was good. It was cold, so I ran to the park. Well, it's not cold anymore.
Okay, I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Ran 5 miles, 5.5 miles. Walked quite a bit of it. Okay, walked about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes of it, taking lots of pictures. It's such a beautiful morning. It is currently 58 degrees, but on my run it was 56 degrees. It was fantastic. I loved every minute of it. Ran to the park, ran all over the place. It was great. I love this weather. It's humid, but it's still fantastic. So, gonna be a great day. Lots of organizing to do. I know I said that yesterday, but Rob came home and we ended up having to run some errands and do a couple of things, so we didn't get anything done. So hopefully I can get it done today. Wednesday's a long day for Rob, a very, very long day for him. So I try and get a lot of things done while he's at work. I mean, he usually doesn't get home until the evening, which is quite unusual for him. So, not for Wednesdays, but anyway. So, I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to cool down, I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to get dressed, and then we're going to start cleaning this house, or organizing, doing the organizing projects. See you in a little bit. Mama, Jojo, what are you doing? Having a night-night? You having a night-night? Well, it's Mama. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry I made you get up. You're just so beautiful. Just look at that beautiful gray face. Yes, we love you so much. Yes.
And some fall fresh air is what it feels like outside with temperatures in the 50s. It hasn't been this cool this late in the year since 1997. It's currently 60.
I remember that cold front in 1997. I remember telling my neighbor who had just moved here from Ohio that this was unusual, that we don't normally have cold temperatures or cool temperatures this late in May. I just love this weather. Yay! Okay, here we go. Time to clean out the pantry. This up here, the upper part, is pretty much the way I want to keep it. You know, we have our spices on the circle rack, this Lazy Susan, pasta, more pasta, that's fine. This is what I was saying, this is really not usable up here. One, I'm too short, and two, it's so deep that it's really impossible to see what's back in there. So, we just need to put the paper towels up in the cabinet above the refrigerator, which is where I keep my Christmas dishes. And the flour needs to go up. And that will be it. So let you see my audience. There's one, there's another one, and one over there on the table fighting with her foot. So, and then that one who's not supposed to be there. So we have a cleaned out pantry. Maybe you can see a little better now. You can really see it's very, very deep back there, and it's very difficult for me to reach back there. So, you know, I use that as my surplus storage. Now, a couple of days, and we are going to try and not spend so excessively at the grocery store. We're going to try and keep it down to a total minimum and eat through what's in the pantry, what's in our 2 freezers, and what's in the refrigerator. The only thing that will be purchased at the grocery store will be fresh produce and occasionally fill in with beef, meat, things like that. but we're going to try and clean out all the food out of the refrigerator, freezer, and pantry. This is how I do lunch. A yummy chopped salad, Amy of Sea Cruisers, or Elizabeth, or Minara, or Zarius, or whoever is on at the moment, I don't care. A cup of hot tea, which this happens to be green tea and Bigelow cinnamon stick mixed, my phone, and a few minutes of quiet time. So, that's it for now. Rob is still at work. It's 1:15, 1:18. I'm going to go edit some video, and we have guitar today, so we have to go to guitar lessons, and then we don't. My son does. So I would love to take guitar lessons and piano lessons and what else? Drum. I'd love to learn how to drum. I don't know, any musical instrument. We're a very musical family. It's my husband, new radio station he just told me about. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I've done the laundry. Everything's pretty much done. So when I take Chandler to guitar, I'll come home, I'll start dinner, then I'll go back and pick him up. And then Rob will hopefully be home before 6 tonight. But, well, he might be today. Today may be home before 6. Maybe. Depends upon traffic. So we'll see. It's been a busy day. That's good. I always feel great when the weather's good, and I've gone for a long, well, medium run. I feel good. So there we go. Till later.